Not only are the athletes hardworking here in Orange County, but the bands are too. If you don't know of them, you will soon. Of course, we're talking about tonight Get Some and Chiva. We're at the San Juan Depot here in San Juan Capistrano. We start off with Get Some. A little later on, Chiva. Check them out. Get Some tearing it up at the depot, and you guys have been together 6 years. And Squish, this is a band that's a San Clemente product, and not too many people know until they see you at school, but you teach 8th grade English.
That's true.
Tell me about this band.
We've been around about 5 years, and we just love to play. We play as much, as hard as we can.
Now this band is basically, you guys do this for fun, but are you wanting to hit it big sometime?
Oh yeah, I work all the time on it as much as possible.
How hard is that? I know like when you take a look at athletes and what they're out there doing, but for a rock band, for a punk band, how hard is it to hit it?
I think it's impossible almost, and it's such a workout to play that kind of music. It takes a lot out of you.
Tell me about the energy of this band, though. There's only 3 of you guys out there, but you guys are just tearing it up. Can you tell me about the energy you get? You keep building with each song, I notice.
Right, I got to get warmed up a little bit. We just feed off each other. We all have that energy and just go for it as hard as we can, and it just comes out that way.
Now tell me about the Get Some. We just heard them. Obviously a really energetic band. Only 3 guys in that band, but they rock the house tonight.
Yeah, Get Some is our friends of mine. They're from San Clemente. I sponsor Dave, the singer, for the clothing company, and I've used them a couple different times, and they've always seemed to come through.
Next band up, what can we expect?
Next band is Chiva from Lake Forest. Excellent hardcore, grindy type music, and something to look forward to.
And it's been a great show so far with bands like Get Some performing at their prime. And the show is far from over. The next band on stage is Chiva.
Now this is a fun Orange County scene because you guys have been around a long time, and I know that you come out of El Toro, went to Mission Viejo High School, but your thoughts about the Orange County music scene, because it's a lot stronger than people realize.
Yeah, more in the metal scene is it's not as strong as the punk and then the alternative groups, that are coming out of Orange County, but the metal scene's still alive from all. And a couple bands here and there that are from Orange County that can keep this, the metal scene cruising. So.
Santos, you talk to me now and you have a soft-spoken voice, but when you sing, you come from a different angle. Tell me about that.
I think it's probably from all what do you want to call it, all the lack of oral reports in high school and junior high and elementary. I never did one. I was too shy and too embarrassed to do anything,
What does it take to get up on stage and do what you do? Because this is your element.
I'm just proud of the music. That's the only thing. I'm not ashamed of that. The music is strong. It stands for itself. A vocal display of power.
And that's what Spine Clothing is all about, vocal displays of power when it comes to musicians. Spine Clothing is the company that put this show on and made it possible for all of us to see bands like Chiva.
Well, Spine is meaning to remain fearless. We kind of gear it towards individuals showing, it's taking it to the extreme, whether it being surfing, skating, music. That's about it.
Well, this is one way of doing it. Of course, Todd Phillips, the owner of Spine Clothing. Look for Spine at all these shows, especially here in Orange County.
Definitely an awesome thing that Todd's got going with Spine Clothing. And it's people like Todd and clothing like Spine that make the local band scene here in Orange County what it is. Another great way for all the musicians and all the fans to interact is ocrock.net. It's a great website that gives publicity to all the rockin' bands here in Orange County. So make sure you hit that website up. Once again, it's ocrock.net. Also, keep your eye out for bands like Chiva and Get Some, two local bands that are ripping it up. There's plenty more like them, so we'll keep our eye out for the next superstars of Orange County.